Hello, welcome. Welcome in. My name is Chong Lim. I grew up in Seremban, Malaysia. I'm a pianist, composer, and a teacher. I will be playing Goldberg Variation in this festival on the 24th of July, and also one of the jury for the Southeast Asia Bach competition. I started liking music since very young age, but wasn't very serious about that until much later, like when I was a teenager. I remember the first time I hear very beautiful classical music, I bought a cassette at this really small shop in Seremban. That's this Tchaikovsky piano concerto performed by 𝐂𝐤𝐴. I started to love classical music a lot, even though I was playing classical music all the time. I came from a very humble family. My teachers and my parents they're really nice. They never pushed me. Actually, no pressure when I was learning music. I played classical music from young, but not really knowing what to expect. But until teenager, then I decided I already started about around 14 years old. I say I want to be a musician. I'm not a very ambitious person and I don't expect a lot. I just follow the flow. But of course, I have my own goal, like especially for music that I want to learn more. Gaining a fame and all this is not my priority. It's more about how to live with the music together and just follow my own path, how music will bring me for my life. Nowadays, mostly in Southeast Asia. I just been to Jakarta, Singapore, Philippines sometimes, even Taiwan. But I do travel a little bit further, like sometimes Italy or Germany, Greece, even America before. I don't call it achievement because playing a concert it's challenging. So to me, it's achievement to do something more than what I can do. I remember the first time I play with orchestra, or I play a certain pieces which I dream of. Like this time, Goldberg Variation. It's my first time. It's like to me, it's like Mount Everest. It's one of the hardest things I ever played. This is a dream. And some other things like the people that I met, musicians that I work together, we share, our musical journey together, which is very precious to me. Those to me is all achievement, or people, great musicians that I met, who share their knowledge even though they are 80-something. They inspire me a lot. This is my studio where I practice, where I teach, and here the CDs and some books, and this is from Cambodia and Vietnam, Kazakhstan, and this is very special metronome, a gift from my teacher when I was a student in Graz. She's a Polish pianist, wonderful Polish musician, but she teaches in Germany and Austria at that time. I don't have any regrets or anything, but I learned from it. Of course, we have failure. No matter how much we prepare for a concert, when it's off form, it's off. Then we just play so terribly. It happens sometimes, but we do our best. Because I'm also a teacher, so sometimes I also feel that I can't do something with my students, and it's like, as you say, failure, or you feel like disappointment, which it happens quite a lot. 8 years ago, 2017, I have a spine problem. The doctor said I might be not able to play, and actually when he talks to me, I wasn't at all sad or upset because there's a God there to give me this problem. So I think I can do other things. So actually, my first choice was a composer. So if I can't play the piano, I think I can still teach, I can still compose. But now I don't have time to compose because I'm so busy with teaching and playing and traveling for, giving classes, master classes, all this. So I thought, to me, it's not a problem. So the doctor was very shocked. He said, "You don't feel anything sad?" I said, "No." Because I thought it's a choice. So if this doesn't work out, I still have other things I can do, but still with music. I don't think I can do other things. I don't know why. Maybe I only have one option, it's music. I have started doing fundraising concerts for Nepal since 2012. I remember that even though when I was a student in UK, I always felt something is missing just playing the music. Though I love the music, but playing music, and I was always thinking, what's the purpose? I thought, is it just because for the fame, for the people who appreciate you, or just for the sake of entertainment? I have found something recently that for the past 12, 13 years, I use a little bit of my skills to contribute to underprivileged people. So I started this fundraising concerts using music to help these children to make their life better, like farming. I get food for them, education, build greenhouse for them. So to me, this is very meaningful because not just me doing alone, and also I want to educate my students or the people that are around me. We can offer a little help to these people when we are ready. It's good to see there's lots of young people and my friends that come and share this journey with me. So for the past 13 years, I've been doing almost yearly events for fundraising concerts for these children. This organization that I'm helping called Prisoners Assistant, which is helping the children, parents who are in the prison. Usually these children they live with the parents inside, or either single mom or single dad in the prison. So this organization will take them out and try to give them education, give them shelter, give them food. I'm just only one of the sponsors. These children have been growing up with me for the past 13 years. So I have a special name called Chong Uncle. I have been visiting them from the east, from the west, all over Nepal. Actually, I think I know Nepal more than Malaysia cities because I was traveling by bus and all this to visit them. These few years, I find this work gave me a lot of encouragement because I've seen these kids growing and they are able to live by themselves. They are independent now. And most of them are doing quite well. I also collect the funds to help them to build some buildings if they need, or for education, even for health. Sometimes there are many kids there are more than 200 over kids in this organization. I really think that it's so wonderful to see these children growing, and it really also makes me work harder to try to change their life, and hopefully it gets better. They have a brighter future. Appreciation by the organization's Prisoners Assistant Nepal, PA Nepal. This is during big earthquakes 2015, and this is after pandemic. Most special gift that I have, because a lot of people know that I love mountains. I have never been to Everest, the peak, but this Sherpa, a friend that I know from the village, he went up on the 22nd of May 2019, and he brought my photos up at the Everest peak. Bach to me is one of the most important composers that I want to work with. This is the second time I collaborate with Bachfest, and even more challenging now is the Goldberg variation, which is a big dream since I was young. I'm taking this challenge and it's really special and honored to play this great work which is my dream for the 10th anniversary for Bachfest Malaysia. Yeah. I think I want to bring awareness of how important Bach music for musicians. To learn Bach, to play, whether you play well or not, but you must learn Bach. That's a good nutrition for musicians. Actually, the past 3 years that I still remember, he was talking about, I think almost 3 years ago, to start a small competition for Bach, to get more awareness for young people. Southeast Asia is growing very much compared to 20 or 30 years ago. My friends, good friends that they are working in Jakarta, or in Philippines, or in Singapore, all these places. I think the level and appreciation for classical music is getting more and more. The standard of playing is getting more amazing. But of course, we always hope for higher level of music education for the youth, the new generations. I think everyone is so looking forward, and everyone's working so hard to make this festival great. And I think it's one of the best things happened for me in this past 20 years. I think this 5 days of Bach Festival, I think all musicians are very looking forward to it, towards this festival. Come and join us on the 23rd to 27th of July, the 10th anniversary Bachfest Malaysia. We are very much looking forward to welcome you to this very special and rare occasion, and we are looking forward to perform for you as well. Thank you very much.